Hello everyone and welcome back to Valhelsia 1.16.1. This is Valhelsia 3 and we're back. So what I just did, I went ahead and decided, let's make some torches. Let's make some torches. Let's make some torches. We're going underground, ladies and gentlemen, with the unbreakable pickaxe that we found in this beautiful starter home in the last episode, episode numero uno. So we're actually gonna go ahead and dig down. I was thinking about doing it over there, but you know what? We're gonna do it right here. We're gonna do it right here next to this house. We're daring adventurers, what can I say? Let's see what the world underneath looks like. So remember, like I said, this pickaxe will never break. It is indestructible. It also has efficiency on it. But I am going to be upgrading from this because, I mean, it's an iron pickaxe. It's not going to be able to do everything we want it to do. There's obviously going to be some other stuff that we really want. Now, we can still, yes, of course, mine diamonds, and everyone loves to find those beautiful blue gems, what have you. Looks like we came across something here. What do we got, actually? Is this just like an air pocket? Did we just find... Yeah, okay. It seems we have just found a tiny... Oh, wait. Oh, the beginning of a cave. Maybe. Maybe. Really? Really? I mean, I'll grab the tin. Good lord. Get my hopes up, why don't you? Jeez. I was like, good. This is why I like to show you guys. Now, you guys probably might already be looking at the mini-map. Honestly, I've been trying not to. Yeah, I probably should. Ooh, do you hear that? You hear those cave sounds? The ambience? I love it. I love it. It really adds so much to this, in my opinion. So some copper right there. So we found some copper. Obviously, we got, like I said in the last episode, we got mechanism hanging around. Oh, okay. Well, see what you were trying to do, trying to get me murdered. Not happening today, buddy. Oh, and that's what I'm looking for right there. This little puppy there. We want 7 of these. And the reason for this is because it has an amazing tool for mechanism called a Paxel. This is a lot of damage, by the way. So we need a total of 7 of these, and that'll make us something that can basically mine obsidian also as well. Faster than a diamond pickaxe as well. Which, keep in mind, we don't really have... Oh, there's some right there. We don't really have ourselves a good weapon right now. There's Fred. He's chilling over there. And there's our total of 7, which is gorgeous. Which means we can plop this down. Make us a crappy furnace. Pop those in there. Piece of that. And we'll get a few more pieces of... Please tell me this stuff can make sticks. Oh, thank the heavens. I do really like this rosewood, by the way. I might actually do a little bit of building with that. So let's let that kind of do its thing. We'll still end up using this pickaxe just to kind of mine stuff out. It's a good work pick, if anything. But yeah, there's... Look at this. We got uranium. We got Fred being loud over here. Can you be quiet, buddy? We're trying to do some work. Guy, alright? And shush. Shushy. Shush. Shush the kickies. Oh, there's a bunch down here. What is that? What is that? Oh, I like that. Whatever that glowiness is, I want it. I want it in my life. Alright, guy. I'm sorry. Axes are my best friend. Stone axes, definitely. My best friend starting off. Love them to death. They are my go-to weapon. So yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think this cave generation, if you guys are curious, is this a part of... Might be a part of Biomes of Plenty. I thought it was a different mod, but this has another mod that was used to one of the other ones, which is Young's Better Caves. Has some really cool cave generation, but that is not necessarily in this from what it seems, but he does have the mine shaft, Young's Better mine shaft in this, which is really cool, by the way. I do want to mention that. Very interesting mod. They really takes the mine shafts to the next level. So there we go. Osmium Paxel says 700 HP, which is the durability. But look at the attack damage on that. 10. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying right there. And like I said, this can mine obsidian as well. So that's going to be kind of our axe for now. This is going to be our shovel. This is going to be our or not really our work picks, but our very important pickaxe that's going to, you know, mine a bunch of stuff for us. So look at that. Look how fast that's mining that. So we can get those out of the way. We don't need those anymore. And we got ourselves an osmium pax, which is beautiful. So if we see any more osmium, ow, okay. How that didn't hit me, I don't know. Stop moving around like a tiny little thing I can't hit. All right, what do we got? These sounds, man. Totally not creepy. Oh, I should be using this. Why am I not using the other one? I'm so used to using the Paxel. I always have it out and I see it and I'm like, use it. Just use it, Smile. I need to quit doing that. Also, we should probably go ahead and just, you know, by default, start grabbing iron. Because that is the other reason why we're down here. Not just to, you know, explore and see what's going on and all that good stuff. We're down here to also, you know, collect some resources. So we might as well grab what we see while we're here. This is the soothing part of Minecraft. I think a lot of people do enjoy. Some people get bored of it, you know. But there's probably still a good number of people, and I assume a lot of you out there listening might still really just find it so relaxing to just mine. Not necessarily having to deal with the mobs, but like if you have your own, like, you know, secure cave or, you know, some sort of secure mine shaft that you're digging in or whatnot, you know, for you that might be, oh, nice, nice, very nice. Sorry, Fred. Look at that zombie spawner just chilling right. Really? I get a Lexica Botania and a yellow rune. That's literally what I get for my loot. Are you serious? That's all I get? Come on, man. Can't treat me better than that, can ya? Ah, jeez. Alright. Well, anyways. So as I was saying about the mining, some people probably, you know, might find some other things. Like, I know I was playing, and I finished this up on stream, where we're basically done with it right now, which was a different game called Eco. You might be familiar with the game. If not, it is kind of like a real-life simulator. A lot of people like say, it's like Minecraft. No, it's not like Minecraft. Yes, some of the blocks are, you know, slightly square, okay, but, you know, there's a lot of other games like that, and Minecraft was not the first. But, yeah. Nonetheless, it's, in my opinion, it's nothing like Minecraft, because it is, you know, kind of like a life simulator. It definitely takes a lot more work into things, but long story short, oh, he's got the mining helmet on, very cool. Long story short, basically, one of the things in that, particularly for me, that was very enjoyable, was chopping trees down. I know, right? But it was so strangely satisfying for me. Like, it was therapeutic in a sense. And I guess it's just the way the game does it. So you have to sit there and you're like, you're swinging your axe at the you know, the base of the tree. You know, swing. Eventually, depending on the size of the tree would fall. The whole thing would just crash down. Limbs would generally come off. But then you got the whole tree trunk that you got to deal with. So you got to start, you know, click, and you got to chop the log into tiny pieces. That way you can pick up those tiny little pieces and take those and store them away for use later. So, I mean, yeah. It was so very nice for me. Like, I don't understand why it was so, you know, therapeutic and relaxing. But that was probably one of the most relaxing things in that. The mining in that just seemed kind of boring. Mainly because I was also probably doing it a lot. But pretty much you would, like, you know, hit a block, and when you did, the items would fall. It'd fall and break into 4 chunks, and those 4 chunks, you had to pick up 4 of those. And mind you, you can only hold 20 in your hand at a single time. So, it kind of felt a little bit more tedious than anything. What is this? Oh, no, I know what this is. I came across, look at this ravine and cave, dude. This is so cool. I know exactly what this is. Oh, what is... Oh, this is the fluorite. I love that fluorite. You gonna give me your helmet? No, of course not. Why would you? Alright, a smoker. Holy good gosh almighty, the crap of... Look at the... What? Indestructible golden hoe? Okay. Okay. Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Aqua Affinity. And this one's also got mending on it. What the heck mod kind of adds this what? Just a campfire chilling down here and everything. Creepers and all. Okay, I thought I knew what that was. Last one of these I saw actually had a mimic next to it. When I was like playing around with the pack and everything. It had like a mimic and everything on it. So it looked like a chest, but obviously it was not. And it started trying to murder me. Stella Arcanum. This is a mod that I was looking at and just kind of poking around with, and we're definitely going to touch on this. It's called Forbidden and Arcanus. And I want this. Ah! Oh gosh. I didn't know it did that though. Stellarite piece. There we go. Did not know it did that. That actually made me jump. Stupid jump scares. It's literally the only scare that gets me. Those gosh dang jump scares, man. So if you guys think I'm going to be getting lost in here, I generally don't get lost in caves very much. Yeah. Also, you might see that and you might think, hey, is that applied energistics? No. No, it's not. This is Arcane Crystal Ore, baby. There you go. So, yeah, the Stellarite piece view on it, you'll see that Eternal Stella. Now, this is, I believe, what you use to get the indestructible enchant, I believe. It looks like, because if you look at the top, it says indestructible, so you have to make this, and it gives you indestructible on your item. Which is pretty cool and would be very nice to kind of mess around with. Imagine having that on some netherite. Because, is that a batwing? Is that actually just a batwing chilling there? It is actually a batwing just chilling there. Do not eat it either. I can see that right now. Alright. Jeez, there's just so much down here. So, some really cool stuff. Definitely some really neat mods to look into. I am looking forward to it very much. How much are we looking at on iron? A good stack wouldn't hurt. Maybe a way to double some ores or something wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Not sure which route we would take. The fastest would probably be mechanism, honestly. Because if I'm not mistaken, immersive, we would need a decent amount of like iron. I think we would maybe even need some steel. So I might end up consider just, you know, using mechanism this time around. I don't think we have any other mods that double at the moment in this particular pack. Even though immersive would be very nice, I always like using immersive. Immersive engineering, I mentioned in my last video, is literally, you know, probably my favorite mod, honestly. It is really nice to use, and I don't know, we'll see. I might consider going that route. I've used mechanism a little bit. It's a good question, you know? It's a very good question. If we decide to go that route, I would probably... I think the only thing we really need is, creosote? But I know a lot of people end up using immersive, and the same goes with mechanism, honestly. It just depends on who you watch or who you see do things, you know? Yeah, I mean, you might watch, like, literally every Minecraft YouTuber on the planet, too. I don't know. I'm not sure who does it. I just feel like, in my opinion, it's probably, you know, a little bit of everything. But I'm going to probably end up just doing what I feel isn't the time. And as much as I really want, I'm kind of thinking maybe immersive. Having the big, beautiful multi-blocks, I love them to death, but I know a lot of people love seeing you, like, start off and get your, you know, your early game kind of going. Get everything nice and doubled up. But, I mean, there's so many, like, ores. There's so many things that you can get. Like, all your resources. It seems so plentiful, so bountiful. Look, we already found diamonds. Look, diamonds. Easy. Easy game. I'm assuming we're going to need some redstone, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab it. And we'll go ahead and grab a diamond as well, which I think is probably only one. Good thing we did that, by the way. We don't need that. Yeah. Because I'm never lucky enough to find more than one. You know what? Here. Sacrifice it to the lava. Just like one of my good friends on Twitch. Loves doing that. And then everyone yells at him, "Why did you do that? Why did you throw that into the lava?" Well, I mean, you know, you end up finding a lot more after you throw it, your diamond into the lava. At least your first batch, apparently. At least, or so he thinks. At least, so he thinks. And I feel unlucky enough because I don't see any now. I mean, to be fair, we don't really need diamonds right now, you know? There was a world, I think the world that I was, like, testing on, by the way, I do want to mention this. Oh, there's that, what is this, XP-ified ore or something? But let me finish off the other thought real quick. So there was this, the other world that I actually played on. We found in a chest, actually, the, pickaxe I found was an iron enchanted pickaxe with, indestructible on there, but it also came with Fortune 2. And I was like, wow, that is a really nice starter pickaxe. That is definitely very nice. So we're just gonna go ahead and throw this over here. Let's see what this is. I think this is actually what we need for the other thing. I think we need to find this with this. A few pieces of that, and I think we're good on another indestructible enchant, which I'm not really sure what I would put it on. A Paxel would be really nice. You know, if we made a Paxel, like the strongest Paxel, which I believe is the obsidian, refined obsidian right here, even though it has like the most durability, there is the netherite Paxel too, but that one does only 9 damage, whereas the osmium one already does 10, so we're ahead of it on there. Has a lot more durability, but if we make it indestructible, it doesn't matter. But this guy, the refined obsidian Paxel, has 15 attack damage, and this thing can pretty much mine anything and everything. Not to mention, I think it has a better enchant multiplier and everything. Really? This guy, did you see this guy? He thinks he's so smooth and slick. You see that guy? He coming down the waterfall like, hey, look at me. Coming on down. Don't mind me. Yeah, alright, guy. Okay. Alright, now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start working my way out. Let's, I think we did enough cave exploring for the moment. So I'm gonna show you guys my skill on how to escape a cave. That, you know, there's tricks, obviously. People like putting their torches in one way or another. I just generally end up remembering, it's like a photographic kind of memory thing, I guess. Usually it only works on like things like this, you know what I mean? Where like I see stuff and I'm like, ooh, I know exactly where I'm at. The only reason why I'm doing this, by the way, is because I'm going to throw some stuff down real quick. I want to pick up this clay I see over here. In case we decide to do this and go the immersive engineering route, which I don't know. I think we're going to try to maybe just go ahead and maybe start a little mechanism and just kind of get some base machines rolling up and see if we can start, you know, making use of our ores and stuff. Even though mechanism is definitely more superior in making and, you know, getting ore production going, I really do enjoy immersive engineering still. I can't help it. It's a very wonderful mod, but here we go. A very nice, wonderful cave setup. Like it a lot. Got us a nice set of resources, you know, in the first, was it 20 minutes? Got us a nice set. And we still didn't even grab every little bit. You know what I mean? Like, we only grabbed a few things, you know? So, I think we did a pretty good job. Alright, we'll just do this for now. So look at that. We got ourselves a golden hoe. You know, I'm going to pull that out because this is indestructible. We can just use that any which way we want. We came out with a Paxel. We still got our armor. We got plenty of food still. Let's go ahead and start and checking out mechanism. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Metallurgic Infuser is going to be the first thing that we want to make. So we're going to need some iron, and we'll need a little bit of osmium as well. We'll need, what else? Redstone. I'm glad I picked up, because I was not 100% sure or not whether we would, but should have known better. And then if I'm not mistaken, the osmium will work in this as well. Let's go ahead and get like just a few pieces of osmium cooked up. And I think we only need one? Cool. So the Metallurgic Infuser is not necessarily the machine of our dreams here, but it is the start of, you know, our dreams here. What about my bed? Did I put my bed away? I am probably going to end up grabbing one of those other beds. Let's sleep outside tonight. Listen to that. And then, sadly, it goes away. But it's okay. Get woken up with a beautiful sound of the morning treating us well. Alright, so we got our Metallurgic Infuser. There's, unfortunately, something else we're going to have to do. We're going to have to power this guy. Now, there is a way of doing this, and a lot of people just like, oh, well, I need a generator now, you know? Like, what am I going to do? I got to have a generator. Oh, these are different looking. Oh, well, very cool. So we could go this route. The wind generator is not awful. It's not the best, but it's something. And I think we might go ahead and work towards that real quick. There's also the solar generator, which is a little bit more... There's also the heat generator, a gas burning generator. There's some really good generators that are actually from the mod itself, and are really, and I mean like really good at generating power. But what is this? Pitiful generator from Industrial Flooring Generators? I have never seen this. I am uncertain on whether or not I really want to try that or not. I kind of feel like it would just be better to show you guys the way I was going to go. Which, there is this as well. Generate max in and out. Generates 15 FE per tick. So there's another mod in here called Powa. Now, some people might be very, used to this. I particularly have not used this mod yet. It does look pretty cool, mind you. Does look interesting. I'm definitely going to jump into this mod, but just not at the moment. I'm going to show you guys through mechanism real quick what I do, because a lot of people forget about this aspect. You don't need power. There's power right here. As long as you have redstone, you can fill this up with power. If you guys remember the old industrial craft IC2, it used to do the exact same thing, and I feel like some people, forget about that. Like, yes, it's not, maybe it's not as worth doing. Yeah, I get that. Probably is not, but we don't really need that much. So all we need is we're gonna need like 4 of these. We're gonna need 4 pieces of iron in here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, look at this. So about, it looks like 1 redstone powers 1 craft of this. In my opinion, that's not a bad trade-off. It really is not. And then not to mention all the gold that we actually already found, which we found a literal crap ton of gold. So I think we're going to be okay on that. And then we can get a wind turbine up and running, which I like the wind turbines. They're very nice. Now, I don't know if these are like bad. They used to be really, really good. They used to be amazing generating power. I don't know if necessarily they still are though. Let's see. So I need 3 there. And then I need 1 osmium in here with a piece of redstone. What? Is it 2? Oh, it's 2. Oh, I thought it was 1. Well, good to know. So let's go ahead and see. Is it gonna finish? Perfect. Exactly. So there you go. Kind of shows you a little bit more of what's going on there. Also, there's a crafting table, I think, in this that I believe it might be in this pack that I want to show you guys. So we're going to do that here in just a minute. Let's go ahead and grab 2 of these energy tablets. We already got that guy. So we are pretty much good to go, except for we need 1 more of those. Iron? We need 1 iron. Come here, iron. Where are you hiding? I need you. Cook it on up. Let's go ahead and see if that thing's in here. Engineer's Decor, I believe is the mod. So it's like a table. Yeah, it is. It's right here, and it's super cheap. It is super cheap to make. So let's go ahead and grab it. We're gonna upgrade our crafting table. I want to show you guys this table. This is a really, really nice table. Super easy to make. Very begin game. I like. Totally approve. We're just gonna wait for these last few. Just need a crafting table. Not to mention, it even looks good. It's from the mod called Engineer's Decor. It is very, very nice. So there you go. You can read all about it right there, but I'm about to show you all about it right now. Check this out. Boom. Look at that table. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Okay, so this normally isn't like this, but I think this sorting mod has kind of gotten this in the way, or whatever that is, unfortunately. But the cool thing is, if you do that, you can put your inventory down here at the bottom. You can go and craft you like a furnace, and then what happens is you can use these arrows right here, and you can cycle through the last recipes that you've had. So if you want the furnace, it'll just click on it again, boom, and then there you go. You got the furnace ready to go. Now, if I'm not mistaken, let's see. I know we can do this. We don't need those, but boom, look, we can craft more slabs again. Or we can go back to the furnace. Look at that. Pretty neat, right? Very nice. It's a very cool crafting table. It looks great, functions well. I definitely love it. Now let's see if it works with the other thing, which is it not a turbine? Is it? Yeah, it's a wind generator. Who calls it a wind generator? Okay, so it does work with the shift from JEI as well. There you go. What about cables? What would it cost to get me a cable? Oh, yeah, that's right. You like steel. Well, steel I think we can actually make in the Metallurgic Infuser, correct? I believe all we need is some power and some iron with some coal. So let's go ahead and jump a little bit of that. And yeah, I think we just need to do this. We'll get a little bit of extra power going, ready to go. Grab us our iron, pop the iron in, and then, yep, there we go. Let that start working. Put 2 pieces of carbon in there, which I think we might need more. This is at least for the first set. So this gets us enriched iron, and then after the enriched iron, we need to do it another set. So we're gonna need to put in another 1, 2 pieces, and then we put that back over with another 1, 2 pieces of redstone. And this is going to get us our steel. Whereas then we might be able to use it in the blast furnace or not. I'm not entirely sure. We should just check that out here in a second. I'm not 100% certain on that, but that'll get us access to some power cables. These basic universal cables right here. We're not gonna need too much because we're just kind of starting off. Oh, it does work. Ooh, very nice. I like it when things come together like this. Yes, I did waste the coal in there, but we did have free coal sitting here, mind you. And there we have it. Basic universal cables. Now, a way to store power would be very nice and useful as well, but let's not worry about that right off the bat. Let's also see if we can maybe get up in the top of this thing a little bit. Woocha! You know, a little something like this. Well, we do need to be careful, honestly. You know what? Okay, granted, I get it. All right, it's fine. It's not... I'll fix it later. I know it's gonna bug people. Regardless, there we go. We got power being generated. I mean, honestly... All right, so this is what it's capable of outputting. I believe what we're generating is about 65 hour fatigue. So starting off, in my opinion, pretty good. You know, I am definitely not going to argue with the amount of power that is generating. And there we go. Look at that. We've already got our very first thing up and going, ready to go. We got some machines, we got power. And in the next episode, I think what we're going to be doing is, well, we're going to maybe start a little bit of ore production. And then we might do some looking around and seeing what we can find with some other mods in the pack. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of Valhelsia 3. And hopefully we'll be able to catch you guys back in the next episode. And if you are interested and curious to see more, I will be live during Monday through Friday and also Saturday. Some days I might be doing something different, but during the week we should be playing Valhelsia off camera. So if you want to see some of the progress that is being made live, you're more than welcome to join us. If Twitch and live streams aren't your bag, I totally get it. We'll be back with some more episodes. The next episode will be out this week as well. And hopefully we'll catch you guys in then. So, bye everyone. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.